Hi, happy Saturday. Quick update. I wanted to let you all know before we got into next week how fall semester shook out. It is officially over, finals are done, and all the classes have been fully graded and posted out to my university. So here's how we ended up for fall semester: 1A and 2Bs. That's the last two classes I was finishing up were the Texas government and the physical anthropology, and I got a B in both of those, so feeling very grateful for that. I don't love how a B decreases your GPA, because now I only have a 3.6 because they're not A's, they're B's, but you know what? I'll live with it. So my first developmental math class starts on Monday. Actually, it's already kind of started. It officially starts Monday, but I'm getting a jump on it this weekend because it is on a wintermester schedule. So here's how my schedule to the end of my associates is going to work out. We've got the basically class A for math. We've got class A for math that's going to start on Monday and goes to January 9th. That's the dog. Everybody's barking in the neighborhood, so I'm sorry about that. Then the second class B math will start January 12th and end March 9th. And then assuming I pass both of those as scheduled, then I will be able to actually take my real math class that I get credit for my degree. And that class will run from March 10th to May 12th. Now layered on top of that, starting January 9th and ending May 12th, which is our full semester here at this college, I will take the Spanish class that I need. So I will have Spanish the whole spring and then be having math classes on top of that in shorter groups. They call them the fast track classes. So that way I can still get everything done by May. I refiled my intent to register with Montana State for a fall 2017 acceptance. Technically, I'm already accepted, assuming I clear my registration tolls, which I just have to go get my shots and clear that. So the reason I did it that way is to give me some flexibility over the summer if I wanted to be able to work or maybe use those free miles to go to Brazil or just take a summer break like normal people do when they're in school, and most normal people work too, so I'll probably be looking into that or at least trying to find a job. So right now the plan is I am still here in Texas until Tuesday or till Wednesday. Then I will be going to Georgia for Christmas to see my son, and then I will be headed back to Phoenix on the 28th, where I will stay for now until the end of January, where I'll take a quick trip up to Montana. Thank you, Delta Miles, that I saved, so that I can solidify my residency, get my driver's license, help my mom with some things, and just sort of, experience winter full on, something I haven't done in a lot of years up there. But I don't know how long I'll stay. I'm probably there at least for a week, but I'm going to play it by ear. I do not have a return yet to Phoenix. And I may or may not have to come back to Dallas, and we'll play that by ear too. So the beauty is through May, all my classes are online. I am still looking for work in the Phoenix and maybe even in the Bozeman area, just to keep my options open. I would prefer not to come back to Texas to work. This would be like taking steps back to move back here. So for now, I have to keep moving forward. But very exciting, very close to the end. We'll have all the classes falling into place and passing, then I will have the associates at the end of May. And that allows me to either attend Montana State's online program, which I'm still very partial to, or to actually go to classes there on campus, which could be an option, assuming I could find some part-time work there. We just have to see how things go. So, not much more to report for this week because I want to make sure I do a video next week and let you know how the start of math is. The one thing I will tell you is they are requiring 3 hours a day that I log into the math site and do the math. And there are over 500 tasks you have to master in order to get to the Class B part, which would start for me in January. So I'm a little stressed about that, mostly because it's a lot of work to do in a short period of time. and I am, floating around between places, but I'm sure I can get it done. I just have to put my focus on it and do it. And what's the worst that happens? I'm pretty blessed to even have the opportunity to not only be going to school, but to be able to see people during this time. And I just want to let you all know I've been, fly hire. I do these videos for Amy, but I do them as fly hire too. And on a personal note, I've been reading a lot of posts, and some people feel pretty sad and depressed during this holiday time. And it's easy to get there. I feel a little displaced myself. I don't have a house to decorate and put my things up. Don't have any money to buy Christmas gifts, like I used to when I had my full-time job. And not that that matters as much, but it can eat away at you in your own mind. And I would tell you to just remember, the holidays are a short period of time. And there's a lot of people out there, friends, family, even acquaintances sometimes, that think about us and care about us and support us and understand that sometimes we're just down. And sometimes you're just having a down day. But you matter. If you're watching this video, then you're somebody in my circle and you matter to me. So keep it together. Take a piece of paper, write down the things you're grateful for today. Focus on those. If there's one thing that you haven't felt the energy or the emotional spirit to do it. Do something positive. I know that it's hard. And quite frankly, I'm pretty ready to get back to Phoenix because I feel, there's a lot of sunshine there. And I feel like when I'm there, I'm working on my writing, I'm working on school, I'm working on all my things. And it grounds me. But I'm lucky. I have several places that ground me. I have Woodstock, Georgia, where my son and my beautiful daughter-in-law are, and I love being with them, and they have my dog, and I miss him terribly, so hug your pets, because they give us, they need us, and they can't say it. They give us, they're a strong spirit. And I have Phoenix, where I have a very dear friend, and several friends actually in the Arizona area. And then I have my people in Montana, and I feel like I have this sort of lopsided triangle of anchors that I can move within. And that's just those people. That doesn't include the people I have in California and New York and Florida and Texas and New Mexico and Brazil and anywhere else. If I haven't mentioned it, it doesn't mean I don't know you're there, because I do. So take a step back. I know it's hard, but focus on the things that you always wanted. That's what I did, and that's what's really helped. Focus on school. When I'm having a tough day, then maybe I write, or I pick up a good book and read it. I don't watch a lot of the news because it's so negative that day, or there's only certain things I want to know. I go out to my favorite website, this crazy little website this woman in Paris does, and I love the crazy things that she finds. So, grateful for her. Because this too, I hate all the old phrases, but some of them are true. This too will pass. So, but it's going to pass in a good way, and the sun comes out, and I'm feeling much more positive today because the sun is out. And I got to tell you, I've been here 12 days, and quite frankly, I'm pretty sick and tired of the gray. I hadn't realized how much sun both Georgia and Arizona got, because Texas is gray a lot in the winter, and it's yucky. So, wonderful day. Fall is over. Try to enjoy the holidays. I will definitely do a video update next week. We're getting really close to the GoFundMe page for Fly Hire Scholarship, and I really want you to be a part of that. So stick around, watch the videos, share the website, and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Till next time, bye.